Coach, win over Binghamton. We talked on Tuesday about how they could be dangerous, 3-8 team, but took Morehead State right to the wire. Talk about the game. First half a little bit better than the second half for the Eagles.
Well, I thought the first half they did a great job of making some tough contested threes, that enabled them in the second half to be able to drive the basketball because our zone was so extended and we just fouled too much. We didn't guard the dribble. And to their credit, they've got a nice offensive team. They did some nice things, and we just have to get better at the defensive end. Drew 44 points in the second half is just way too many. They shot 53% from the floor. It's just too high of a percentage. I thought that the second half, though, at least late in the game, we didn't settle for contested jump shots. We drove the ball. We got to the foul line some, and that enabled us to hold on and win.
Talk about right at the end of the game, forced a couple turnovers. They would have had a chance to tie or take the lead, get a unforced error on them, but through some tight defense, and then Sam makes a nice steal on inbounds.
Well, it's one of those situations you kind of stay the course and do what you do, and we stayed in our little token press and tried to create a turnover. They threw it across half court, only down 2, and when we went kind of faked a trap, the guy traveled and double dribbled, and that was a big play. Obviously, they had to foul after that, and DeMonte made the free throws. But to their credit, they played very hard. I think our team played pretty hard the first half, not as hard as we'd like them to play the second half. And we've got to shore that up against a very good College of Charleston team. And
talking about College of Charleston, they come in here on Sunday, afternoon game, 4:30. Much better team on paper statistically than Binghamton. Talk about what to expect out of the Cougars.
Well, they're a very, very good team. They're ranked in the top 15 in the mid-major poll. They've played 3 ACC schools. Clemson lost by 6, Carolina I think by 4, and Maryland by 1. So they played a great non-conference schedule, much like we have. They're very, very well coached by Bobby Cremins, who's a Hall of Fame coach. They're talented. They have a guard, Gudacek, I think is how you say his name, who's a mid-major All-American, the Player of the Year in their league, can score in bunches. So we're going to need to be prepared. We're going to have to be every bit as good offensively and much, much better defensively.
Okay, great. Thanks. See you Sunday.
Thank you, Drew.